everyone, my name is Bella and I'm going to teach you everything I know on how to become a VTuber in 2023. Please like and subscribe or leave a comment on this video if you want to see more content like this. If you have any questions, I'd love to answer them in future videos. There are so many ways that you can be a VTuber. You can be a PNGTuber, a GIFtuber, a live 2D VTuber, or a 3D VTuber. When you want to be a VTuber, you might need these things. You will need a phone if you want to do facial tracking. Specifically, an iPhone does a better job. I have struggled my way through an Android, so from experience, an iPhone's a little better for facial tracking. If you have a camera on your laptop or an iPad, that works as well for facial tracking. You will not be needing this if you are a PNGTuber or a faceless streamer. You will be A-okay with just your OBS streaming software. That is if you want to stream. To be a PNG, there's a couple things that you can do. There is Discord reactive images that can work with Streamlabs, and there's a lot of video tutorials out there to help you and guide you through the process of setting it up. I like using veadotube mini, so I will show you how to set that up. So those are the options on how to be a PNG, or you can just stick it on OBS as a little cute item in the corner. That's what I like to do. If my VTuber decides not to work, I just have this little one right there as a GIF. So I guess this would be a GIFtuber. I personally also love using the Discord StreamKit if I'm going to have a PNG, especially with collabs. It is so helpful because the images light up differently based on who is speaking, so that it can help with distinguishing which PNG is talking when. I think that was a little self-explanatory. Now let's do a little mini tutorial on how to use veadotube mini. So here we are, it's in veadotube. Here's all the options. So you can make it a closed mouth image, open mouth, closed mouth blinking, and open mouth blinking. So that's why my character can blink, and it's really cool because you can also do all these little toggles. You can make it go crazy. You can make it jump around. It looks like I'm hopping on one foot. So see, I'm just jumping, jump. Yeah, so there's a lot of little things that you can do here. So this is just with a static image, but if you wanted to, even with a PNGTuber, you can be more of a little GIFtuber. So how this one is GIF-like, sip, and then this isn't created by me. This is created by Pixel Busy Digital on Etsy if you want to get these emotes. Now there's also being a 3D VTuber. To be a 3D VTuber, there are 3 things that I know you can use: Vtuber Model, Hyper Online, and the Reality app. I highly recommend watching these since I've never used the Reality app, but this is kind of like the product that you can get. Maybe one day I'll go into in depth, we can try it out together. Or there is the classic Vtuber Model that you can customize, and if you just take a look at their stuff, they say customize your model body however you like. Many customizable items, edit your model directly in real time. So these are all very, very customizable and very cool, and you can also use booth.pm to find resources for your 3D model. What's nice about using booth.pm is that there are so many affordable options, and some are free for different clothing you can use for your Vtuber model or for the model itself. There are some models here that you can buy, as well as for live 2D. You can also do this for live 2D. So here's some models that you can use for live 2D, but make sure that you are looking at the terms and services so you know you can use this for what you need. There are some guides here that if you are going to create your own model, they can help you out, like these. They'll help get you used to live 2D Cubism, the program, to build your model. So try not to get these unless you are making your model. This is for live 2D modelers. This is for VTubers, and there's some assets here too. So it's another great resource for 3D and 2D VTubers. So one more thing, if you are looking for a 2D VTuber model, make sure that you are not just buying the artwork, but are buying a movable model. Because some of these is just the artwork. You want to make sure that the one that you get moves as well, unless you hire a rigger. Let's get into that. Trying to be a 2D VTuber, there are 3 things you can do. You can buy a model completely, get a rigger and an artist. You can pay an artist to draw the model and you rig it yourself using Live 2D Cubism. Or you can draw your model and hire a rigger. A rigger is someone who animates it, makes it move, and the artist is the one who cuts up every little piece. This whole arm is 1, 2, 3, 4 different things. So it takes a while, and that's why they can get expensive. It is a long process. The benefits of creating your own model is that you can make yourself so many things. So many things. When you are creating your own model, I highly recommend that you draw it first and just get used to how you're supposed to draw it. And once your model is done, try out the free trial on Live 2D Cubism, and you can see there nothing is costing you except for if you have to buy an art software program. That's really it. And I cannot recommend enough just looking up free VTuber items. Beautiful free stingers, transitions, overlays by Spooky. So this is by Dragon the Night. So cute. And they have so much if you go to their coffee pages. Like, I just looked this up just now. From what I'm seeing, there's even like a whole Twitter accounts dedicated to this, like stream assets. There's also VTuber assets over here who retweets. You can just follow them and they'll retweet free assets that there's around, maybe, I think. There are also some free Live 2D models that you can get. An amazing artist, Hanikutsu, has offered a Live 2D mini model that is free, customizable, has so many colors. Here is one example by Ash Oni Eros, who created their own customizable mini model. And I just found this through my Twitter feed. So there's always Live 2D modelers that are sharing free assets and free, free models. They're affordable, right? On TikTok and Twitter. Like I said, this one I found on Twitter by the creator Sakuraimon. And I'm very excited to use this, especially for my Amori gameplays. Or any maybe RPG games. There's also VTuber assets on Discord that you can go in and find some resources there as well. I will say, if you are just starting out and you want to be a streamer, you do not need to wait to have an expensive model. You do not need to wait to have everything set out for your brand or anything like that. Honestly, just starting out with the PNG is the best way to find out if this is really what you want to do and what you want to invest in. You can just start. I know a lot of people too who do not have a model at all and are just faceless streamers that hope to be VTubers in the future. They do a fantastic job just being themselves. If you want to create content online, the places that are really good to stream are YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. What do you want to do? Do you want to create song covers? Do you want to play games? Do you want to just show your artwork? There are so many aspects that you can take to be a VTuber and to express yourself in a way that you feel comfortable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you can find the path that feels right for you. If you have any more questions, please feel free to put them down below. And I hope that you have a wonderful day.